This was a twisted survival challenge. 3 men and 2 women were trapped in a sealed room, each with an iron bucket clamped over their head and iron chains wrapped around their necks, the chains connected to a massive wall, covered in sharp, glistening saw blades. As everyone stood frozen in confusion, the mechanism suddenly activated, sending the saw blades spinning wildly. The chains began tightening slowly, dragging the group closer to the deadly wall. Salvation, it seemed, would only come through sacrifice their blood. In that critical moment, Lisa stretched her arm toward the saw blades. Blood dripped as the spinning metal suddenly stopped. She urged the others to follow suit immediately, and only then did they escape the imminent danger. But trouble loomed. One person remained unconscious. The time they woke, it was already too late. The game continued, leading them to an abandoned warehouse with the word confession scrawled across the wall. Before they could make sense of their surroundings, a puppet let out an eerie laugh, and the mechanism reactivated, tightening the chains rapidly. Everyone to confess their past mistakes. Jack spoke up first. He regretted selling a motorcycle to a teenager, who later died in a speeding accident. Lisa confessed she shouldn't have put their child to bed that night, accidentally crushing the baby to death. But despite their painful confessions, nothing worked. Suddenly, Jack noticed a tape recorder attached to the puppet and ripped it off forcefully. The crisis was temporarily diffused. Lisa looked up to see the other end of their chains disappearing through the roof. If the chains tightened again, they'd be strangled to death in seconds. Without warning, 3 vials fell from the ceiling, each marked with a number. It turned out that among the 4 of them, one had once robbed a passerby's bag. During the chase, the victim suffered an asthma attack, and their life-saving medicine was in that very bag. The robber took the money, but never returned the medicine, sealing the victim's fate. Of the 3 vials, 2 were harmless, but one contained highly corrosive sulfuric acid. The numbers on the bottles held the key to choosing correctly. While everyone scrambled to solve the puzzle, Beard Guy noticed Jin acting suspiciously. He accused Anna of being the culprit, then forced her to choose the vial, marked with the number 365, the exact amount she'd stolen in that fateful robbery. For that small sum, she'd caused a death. Fear made her hesitate. But just then, the mechanism whirred to life once more. If you want to watch more interesting movie, you can like and follow.